Well, the extreme heat, as you heard, it is moving in, but wind production to help power the energy grid and cool us all down in the next couple of days may not be as high, and that's part of the reason why ERCOT is asking people to conserve energy. Now, I spoke to a wind power expert who explains how it works and how ERCOT will need to make up for it.
Production of wind power in Texas is unlike any other state in the country, and in fact, it leads the nation and is more closely comparable to only a few other countries.
There are only 4 countries in the world that produce more wind power than the state of Texas does. So we're a very major producer of wind power.
Dr. Todd Griffith is a mechanical engineer and a wind power researcher with UT Dallas's Wind Energy Center. He says Texas has 15,000 plus turbines across the state, accounting for about 24% of the power in the grid. He says upcoming forecasts show wind may not be optimal during the daytime hours when we're expecting the most heat in the coming days. Therefore, the blades may not be spinning, causing the grid to have to make up for the loss of power generation elsewhere.
On days where the wind is a bit lower, we need to compensate for that with these other sources, namely natural gas and coal sources and nuclear.
ERCOT has already started asking people to conserve energy. Dr. Griffith says conservation is a key component of making sure the grid stays intact. Another tool that helps, he says, are the improvements in monitoring technology.
The technology that's been developed to forecast days ahead or hours ahead has improved significantly, so that'll be quite valuable as we move into these hot days.
He points out the turbines are on a distribution system, allowing delivery of wind-generated power all over the state, even if some areas are receiving less wind.
The impact will definitely be lessened since these turbines are distributed across most of the state.
Well, experts, by the way, they say that when wind production of power is down, solar production is usually up and vice versa, sort of how Mother Nature works.